Hello everyone, I'm TOG II, and today we're talking about the TOG II. You can see it here in my garage. It is the longest and slowest tank in World of Tanks Blitz. It is also the heaviest tank of its tier. Historically, it was also really interesting. It was designed by Great Britain, of course. The TOG stands for the old gang, because the people who developed it were actually the same people who developed many of Great Britain's World War I vehicles. It was not very successful. It never got past the prototype stage because it had been designed for war that was already long past. It was so long so that it could cross even the widest enemy trenches, and that of course made it slow, so it would have been completely out of place on the rapid-paced battlefield of World War II. It did, however, have a very unique and interesting petrol-electric drive, where two petrol engines powered two electric generators, one for each track, which then powered the tank, which resulted in the TOG being a very nice tank to drive, as people have said. In Blitz, the TOG is also, of course, a very unique vehicle. It is so popular, so many TOG jokes, TOG memes. I assure you that you've already heard of the TOG. It is also, in my opinion, one of the best Tier 6 vehicles. It is just very fun to play. It isn't a tank I would recommend if you want to go make your stats go up. There's better ones for that probably, but it is just very fun. And that is because of a few factors. The first and most important is that the TOG just has a really amazing gun. I mean, the gun is just really good. It fires really accurate and it shoots really fast. Great DPM. And you can see right now, I've driven up to A in the hope that I might meet some enemy heavies over on my flank, but there was actually none there. So I'm going to be heading down towards B, now that I captured the base, to take out that KV-2 and AT-2. So yeah, the gun is just amazing on the TOG, and you're going to be seeing some accurate shots later in this replay. It's also got a humongous hit point pool, which means it just can absolutely stomp enemy vehicles in 1v1 combat. And if you, in just one sec here, you're going to see me fire straight into the hatch of that AT-2. A nice shot. I aim in and it hits. Very reliable gun on the TOG too. Very reliable. But the AT-2 does get away here, and I have to reposition to get more shots in on him. And as I drive around here, I see the KV-2 moving and expect him to come around, and boom! My first kill. I get him right through the front plate. The AT-2 explodes his wheel, shoot his track so he can't escape, and then blow him up. The enemy team just destroyed our Su-100Y, which means our BDR G1B is in a very bad position, alone against two, and in just a second, a third enemy tank. I want to go help him, but the TOG is very slow, as I mentioned, a top speed of 14 kilometers per hour, so there's nothing I can do. He's going to be long dead by the time I get there. And you're going to be seeing a really lucky shot in just a minute. A Panzer IV appears on my flank, right there. And, guys, look at that shot. That was lucky. That is really lucky, even for the TOG. I'm shooting the VK-30 here. And our Jagd Panzer IV just comes zooming on through. I've got no idea what he's thinking in that moment. I'm going to go prioritize shooting that ARL, because it's a very dangerous tank, and I want to have it out of the game. Shooting is pretty weak sides. You're going to see here I'm shooting right in that track. It's a weak spot on the ARL. I'm going to take out the Chaffee. It's very important to prioritize targets and take out enemy tanks as quick as you can. Because every tank there's less in the enemy team, there's going to be one less gun that can shoot at you, and that can really make the decision. So yeah, I took out the ARL there. Now I'm only against the VK-30. And with my great DPM, there's nothing he can do. I'm going to take him out. So yeah, this game's gonna result in me having 6 kills, a 1 vs 3 Kulabanov's medal victory, and over 2k damage, so yes. A very nice game that of course rewards me with a mastery badge. And this is the kind of game you can see rather regularly in the TOG. It's a really good tank, I enjoy playing it. And I really recommend it if you're looking for a tank just to have fun in. Just to go out, play a few battles, and feel satisfied afterwards. Thank you for watching. TOG II out.